titles this season. What a run to the UK final. What a run to the Masters final. He's a World Championship runner from 2013 and multiple semi-finals, and I think he is right back to his very best. One of the nicest guys on the table, one of the nicest guys on the team. Please put your hands together for the Hawk, Barry Hawkins. Ladies and gents, I mentioned we've got 10 Chinese players who have qualified and appearing on that big stage. Here comes another. The world starting team, brilliant performer, great guy, won the International Championship in 2023, quarter-finals in Wuhan, quarter-finals in the UK Championship, going to 147. Please welcome China's Snooker founder, Zhang Yanda. Well, let's see. Very best of luck. You've had an incredible season. Let's see if you have any perfect finish. Ladies and gents, we have together one of the nicest guys in Snooker, Zhao Yunong.
Right now, what a run, what a victory, what emotion we saw at the end, and how he has flourished and grown since. 5 finals this season as the reigning champion of the world, 4 massive titles. He's now up to double figures in ranking victories. Also, one of the nicest guys you could possibly meet. Here he comes, a day before he begins the defence of his title, the reigning champion of the world, the warrior, Kyren Wilson. Kyren, over this side, it's still yours at the moment. It's still yours. And what an incredible season you've had since lifting the Silver Lady.
Yeah, it's been amazing, and you know, this just shows you sort of how well snooker is doing. It's so good to be back in Sheffield at the home of the World Snooker Championships. So firstly, thank you all for turning out in your numbers, and it's been a great year for me and my family. We've been so sort of warmly received. It's been an incredible journey, but long may it continue.
And of all the years I can remember, the emotion when you potted the last ball last year was incredible. Taylor came rushing out, Finley and Bailey were there. It's the whole family that's sharing that moment with you, isn't it?
Yeah, the boys love their snooker. We've all been through our fair share of heartache, including my parents, including my brother. So we've done it the hard way. It's a bit of a rocky story. But yeah, I'm just so glad that my name is finally on that beautiful trophy. When you all turn around, I'm going to take it away and run off with it. So yeah, bill it to World Snooker.
And lots of journalists talk about the Crucible curse, bearing in mind, so just to remind you, if you're just joining us, no first-time champion yet has successfully defended the crown. After the season you've had, you've got to believe you've got a great chance. Johnson went close in '87, Doherty went close in '98. you've got a chance?
Yeah, I always feel like I've got a chance. I think my recent record at the Crucible, you know, even before winning it last year, has always been very, very strong. So I always feel like I come to the World Championships with a chance of winning it. I think off the back of having a very successful season, the confidence it's given me of being a world champion, yeah, obviously the sky's the limit.
Well, the very best of luck. I can't wait to introduce you at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the reigning champion of the world, one of the nicest guys in snooker, Kyren Wilson. Lifted this trophy 4 times. I think he's right back to his very best. Reigning British Open champion, reigning Welsh Open champion, and he's won the Championship League already in this calendar year. One of the nicest guys you will ever meet, and one of the most talented players we've ever seen, the jester from Leicester, Mark Selby. Up here, please, Chief. I still can't believe you've got to play your great mate Ben Wollaston. Have you exchanged texts yet?
No, he just gave me a couple of laughing face emojis and that's it. But yeah, you know, obviously it's difficult. I mean, I played Joe last year from Leicester, which was a tough game, and he was probably one of the players that I didn't want to play, Joe or Ben, obviously being from the same city, but you know what, it is what it is. At least one of us will be in the last 16.
And Mark, as we said yesterday, he did a brilliant job on 5 Live yesterday. We did the draw, the nerves were jangling, although mine were, he was pretty calm. Mark, I think you're back to your very, very best. 2 massive titles already this year, another epic final with John Higgins, and you've won the Championship League. It looks like you're pin sharp.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing some good stuff the last few months. So I'll come here with a lot more confidence than what I did last year, but you know, obviously this tournament does different things to different people. I've been here plenty of times come here with no confidence and gone on and had a good tournament, and then other times I've come here expecting to do okay and I get bombed out in the first round. So we'll see how we go this year.
And I can't believe it's 20 years since your debut and you played John Higgins. You ended up playing Higgins 05, 06 and then in the final in 07, but does that debut feel like it was, what, 5-6 years ago instead of 2 decades?
Yeah, for sure. Every time I look in the mirror and see all the grey hairs, it definitely feels like 20 years. But, you know, I still get the butterflies every time I come back to Sheffield. It's one of the best venues, if not the best venue we play in. And it's also a great city as well. So, yeah, I look forward to it.
And we can't wait to see you in action. Ladies and gents, he is absolutely back to his best. The jester from Leicester, Mark Selby. The greatest player in history, 7 times a champion of the world, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ronnie, back for a record-extending 33rd consecutive Crucible. You've probably spent about 2.5 years of your life in that building.
Yeah. Great memories about Sheffield as a place, you know. Yeah, just always enjoyed coming in. The fans, obviously, you know, something up today, which is great. Yeah, so it's been just the home of snooker.
Is this one of the best places to play snooker? I know you go to venues all around the world and you love playing internationally, but this place is special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the biggest test, you know. Obviously, the atmosphere is, and the crowd is so close to you, so you feel the pressure, you know. But yeah, it's an amazing venue to play at. Yeah.
Which of the 7 is a highlight, if you can pick one?
My favourite one was 2012. I just think I just played so well. So it just felt quite easy, not easy, but you know, looking back on it, you know, yeah, I really enjoyed every match, every session, and you know, that's difficult to do over 17 days, but yeah. But there was a few, you know, 2013 was good, but 2012 kind of stands out more than the others.
Ladies and gents, let's wish him well. He is back. The Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. And you've got such a loud ovation. Mark, you said to me a few weeks ago how nice it was to wake up on your 50th birthday and still see your name in the world's top 6, top 5. Your longevity is incredible.
Yeah, unfortunately, to see my name these days, I need glasses, but it is nice. I'm 50, I think I'm number 5 in the world, and I don't know how many times I'm going to keep coming back to Crucible, so I just got to enjoy it while it lasts, and I'm looking forward to it.
And so are we. It will be a privilege to introduce you, as it always is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark J. Williams.